Coronation Street plans fling storyline for Todd Grimshaw. Coronation Street's Todd Grimshaw will have a short-term fling in an upcoming storyline. Show bosses have teased a brief relationship for Todd, although the identity of his new man hasn't been revealed. Speaking to Digital Spy and other media in a recent press call, Coronation Street's producer Ian McLeod commented, "There's a dalliance for Todd, but it arrives at quite a poor time. And the person with whom he has the connection is probably not ideal in terms of the situation that Todd meets them in. At this time, it's only a little test drive of his relationship with this person. It's not very long running, but we thought that if we like what we see, it might go on to be long running later on." Todd's most recent storyline saw him at odds with his boss, George Shuttleworth, when they fell out at the funeral parlor. This led to Todd joining rival firm Rest Easy. Meanwhile, in a separate plot, Paul Foreman recently confided in Todd about his assisted dying plans as part of his emotional motor neurone disease story. McLeod added, "I love Todd's dynamic with George. I just think the double act is absolutely fantastic. I'm also loving Todd's uncharacteristically compassionate role in the Paul story. Historically, Todd is incredibly selfish, but I've loved seeing a slightly more compassionate and selfless side to him in that story. I think Todd's got so many ingredients in his life at the moment that a long-running love story might get in the way slightly. So yes, there's a short-term little fling with some unfortunate consequences for a few of the people involved. Then longer-term we'll see, I suppose. I love Todd, but I think he's got a lot on his plate already. So maybe any longer-term romance will come later next year."